So, how is it going, everyone? Welcome to I Wanna Find a Cure. And I gotta say that I probably shouldn't really be streaming right now because my internet is working like trash. But considering that this is an I Wanna Be the Guy fun game, it seems like I can at least stream a low bitrate and still be able to get away with it. Or at least I hope, because if that's not the case, we're gonna have a problem. But hey, the only way to find out is by actually, playing. So let's see what happens. It says press shift to play, but alright, well, the key that you use to press shift. There is a pretty interesting thing, because I tried to, well, obviously remapping the controls, and there is a control that says dash. Now, someone spoiled me the one of the games that appear in this game, so the dash mechanic makes sense on that game. Sadly, I already know what's gonna appear, but hey, at least it's only one game, the one that I got spoiled. Hopefully the other ones keep being, blind. So new game continue. This is standard. So let's see. Oh shit! My bow is actually some sort of demonic parasite. Damn. That's right, I seen that this game on the option doesn't allow you to disable the bow or ribbon. Well, I'm assuming the bow here is the ribbon, right? I mean, I'm assuming it's kind of like the same thing. Or at least I think it's the same thing. On a Facebook group, damn. Oh no, a washing machine? Well, I see where this is going. Damn, we're gonna get washing machine already on the first level? Is that what it's gonna be? Get some real insurance. Damn. Oh shit, we have a world map and the Rayman. Damn, that's the Rayman intro sound effect. So Marathon Bros stream. So I guess. Oh, and this is also the Rayman stage selection screen. Damn, you're really giving me Rayman. Is the one, the PS1. That's a lot of nostalgia right there. So let me, before I start, let me adjust the bitrate a little bit. It's a shame to do low bitrate here, because apparently, I mean, it's clear as you can see that this game has a pretty high production value, but I mean, what doesn't have high production value is my internet, So Marathon Bros stream. So I'm assuming we're gonna get some Super Mario, yes, of course. So I don't think I can shoot you down. Of course I cannot. But at least I can jump on you. Alright. And I probably should have saved that one for later, right? Or can I jump here? Oh, I actually can. Now, if this is Super Mario 3, you were supposed to be able to grab the Koopas, right? Was that how it worked? I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't play Super Mario 3, so I don't really know. It doesn't seem like you can grab them. There was a Mario game that I remember that you could knock out the Koopas and actually grab them afterwards, but maybe it's not this one. So let's see if we should do that. What's gonna happen? Oh, he's gonna... Okay, you have to do that. You have to make him destroy the rest. That's fine. We can do that. Wow. Oh, well, that was beautiful. A job well done. You forgot a block though. But that's fine. You did your best. God damn it. Okay. So apparently this shit disappears. So that means that you have to stop it yourself to make it turn to the other side. So let's try it again. So apparently I have to wait here just so I can stop this guy. Yeah, there we go. No big deal. I'm assuming this Koopa is different, but there shouldn't be an issue, right? I don't think that was the Koopa's fault. I think that was just, you know, your common falling platform. You know, the falling platforms that we all love. But it seems like, I don't know why, but for some reason these games really didn't let me jump in time. These games don't really have a good loop. A good loop in the sense that the music doesn't loop properly. I don't know why. I mean, I think there are a lot of fun games that do have that, and considering how high production value this one is, it's a little bit weird to see that the loop in the music is not as good. Well, it's not, I say as good, but it's not even a loop. It's just, you know, well, it is a loop by definition, but it's not smooth, is what I'm trying to say. So it's weird, because you can see, I mean, the stage selection screen being so... Oh, I thought that you got a free jump by doing that. I guess not. That's weird. But, you know, it's alright. I don't particularly mind. Not too much anyways. Because you had, for example, games like I Wanna Find My Destiny, which, if I'm not mistaken, the loop wasn't, you know, that good, but like it had the it had like the fact that it didn't fade out, right? Like the song never fade out like it does right here and started again, right? Okay, maybe I don't have to take down this turtle. Oh, I see. Like the platform, you can't even... Okay, I understand now. I thought it was a trigger in a specific distance, but no, it triggers as soon as you land, or rather, there is nothing to land on. So I'm assuming I can do that. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. There we fucking go. So what's this? Oh, a leaf. So we do the Tanuki Mario. Well, the Tanuki guy. Weren't you supposed to fly with that? Oh, what is this useful for? Is this just an attack, or am I missing something? Oh, okay. But wait a second. How does it work? Huh? Wait, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, or am I using it wrong? Oh, you're supposed to... Wait, no. What are you supposed to do? I don't get it. I guess having played Super Mario 3 will help here, but... I mean, sometimes it's working and some more times it's not. Am I doing something particularly wrong here? I don't get it. I might need some assistance here, because I don't quite get how this works. See, it works there, but why, do you have to spin twice or something? I thought it was gonna be easier to use, but it really doesn't seem like it is. Like, I'm trying to, for example, let the shot button be pressed. It doesn't work. Let the jump button be pressed. It also doesn't work. Press both buttons at the... Okay, it works there. Are you supposed to do it a specific number of times? Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Sorry, I mean, I apologize because I'm one of those weirdos that never really played Super Mario 3. So maybe if I played it, I will know. But I don't know. Sometimes this is working, right? Am I supposed to be pressing the two buttons at the same time? Because that's how it works. If I press only one button, it doesn't work. What? I'm trying to understand, but... I mean, it works when you do it with both buttons at the same time. So here I'm supposed to take this down and use it as a... Fuck. Wait, why are you not breaking that rock? Okay, because this is not a block like this, so it cannot be broken. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to take you down from the left. Not like that, though. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, it's good to know that at least it's by pressing both buttons at the same time, both the attack and the jump button. If you do anything else, it doesn't work. And I really, as I said before, I also thought that in this game you could pick up the enemies, but maybe you can't. Oh, I tried to attack, didn't work. God damn it. Well, that works. When I say that it works... Huh. What? The problem is that if I actually can grab the enemies, I don't know how. God damn it. Alright. Already at the first stage and I'm already getting stuck. Because it says that you have to use this thing to go up. I understand, but how? How do you want me to use this to go up? How am I exactly supposed to propel myself? I really thought that you could grab this somehow, but you actually can't. I mean, weren't you supposed to be able to grab them in Super Mario 3? Maybe it's with a specific button combination. Or maybe not. I don't know. Damn. Feels pretty embarrassing not being able to do this just because I never played Super Mario 3. Because, I mean, usually everyone and their mothers play Super Mario 3, so... That's the problem. I feel a little bit left out. Hey, Bravi, how is it going? Hey, now that you're here... Because I needed a little bit of help here. I'm a little bit lost. And I wanted to know if you ever played Super Mario 3, because if you did, I need your assistance. I'm in need of your assistance here, because I don't know how to pick up enemies that I knock down. If that even is a thing, because that might not be a thing. Maybe I'm supposed to do something else. Playfoot at Swiwa from Sado each time you pick the Tanuki lift. Is that gonna help me do the platforming? Hey, Plasma Napkin, who is it going? Hold Champ to bounce higher. Alright. I like that advice. Thanks. I will try that. So, well, first of all, I have to put that... No, stop! Okay. So... but that's still not enough. Let's see if I can push you there. There we go. Thanks a lot, Plasma Napkin. Like, I know that that's usually a mechanic, like the fact that if you hold champ, you champ higher. But I thought, since this is based on Super Mario 3, I thought that you could pick up the enemies and maybe you were supposed to do something like that, but it doesn't seem like that's the case here. And also, I thought that the spin mechanic will be like once you spin normally you will be able to float in midair, but it seems like, because I didn't play Super Mario 3, so my question is, are you really supposed to press both the jump and the shot button at the same time? Because that's the only way that I can float in midair like that. If I don't press both at the same time, it doesn't work. Is that intentional? You can also save the leaf. I can save the leaf. I don't think that will be a good idea though. Why would I want to save the leaf? Oh fuck, I'm supposed to use the turtle to bounce myself. Never mind, I'm not supposed to use the turtle. On the DS version I could do something like that. The DS version? Interesting. As in on the save point? Oh, I understand. So you can... So it actually saves your current state. Your character state. Yeah, I see. It does that. Thanks. You have to pick it up every time, but now it's too late. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit weird though to get used to press two buttons at the same time like this. It almost feels like I'm gonna break my keyboard for doing that. But that's fine. I mean, it could be worse. So I'm assuming I have to bring this little guy up there. Huh. That might take some time. Oh, fuck. Damn it. You don't have to press 2. Yeah, but that's the problem. Look at this. I only press the shoot key. Pay attention. Look at this. It doesn't work. And even holding it doesn't work. Only jump. Oh. Okay, now it makes sense. I thought I was supposed to spin to be able to stay in midair, but no, you're actually supposed to press jump. So spin is only for attacking. Okay. That's weird, but sure. I mean, it makes more sense when you think about it. Obviously, saving, you know, using the jump button to jump, it obviously makes sense, but it's still weird. I did not expect that. Ooh, that was close. So, can I do a... No, I can do a single jump for this. Let me see. Well, I can destroy the blocks, but I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. And I don't think I can reach that high with a single jump. I need to double jump, but if I double jump, I'm gonna lose the jump that I need to reach that high. Oh, I can do that. Let me see. Doesn't seem I can jump that high though. Let's see. It's gonna be... Well, you can hit it in midair, and I'm assuming I'm supposed to hit it in midair to the right side, not to the left side. Alright, I can try doing that. Sadly, the problem is that depending on how you hit this, it can either push it or it can actually lift it. So yeah, it's a problem. But it's fine. Ah, damn it. You know, Bravi, if you're still there, I was thinking today of playing your mod of Touhou 10 today, considering the occasion. But sadly, my internet is working pretty badly, so playing something like Touhou is just impossible. And in fact, I'm playing this, well, I was planning on also playing this even, you know, even if my internet wasn't trash, but now it seems like it's the only option, because thankfully with games like I Wanna Be the Guy, since they use for the most part old school graphics, you don't need a high bitrate to be able to stream them at a decent quality. Of course, some of you might notice that I am streaming at low bitrate, but the thing is that, yeah, that's the beauty of being able to do low bitrate without really killing the quality of the image that much. Damn, no save point? Wait, what's that? I can't jump anymore? Okay, sure, that's fine, I don't mind. But damn, no save point. Well, it's not like I did much anyways, but still. That's a little bit of a dick move. Well, there is the save point. Okay, I need to use that Goomba to propel myself. Okay. Ooh, first try. Whew, nice. So this little guy, I can knock him out, so I'm assuming I should have to avoid it. That's fine, we can do that. I'm assuming that I have to use this little guy for that. I don't think I needed to use it any further than... Wow! Wow, that's how you're gonna do that. That's how you're gonna do that. Alright. Alright, thank you, Koopa. Really appreciate that kind gesture. These damn Koopas. But you know, it really warms my heart that this game uses the Rayman stage selection screen for the selection screen. Not many people remember that Rayman for the PS1 exists, but the guys that did this game remember it, so I'm deeply grateful for that. That's probably one of my favorite games of all time. One of them. There are obviously others, but that one is up there. Gotta go to sleep now, it's 2 AM, but good luck with our game. Oh, thanks a lot. Wait, our game? You're one of the guys that did this? Damn. That's pretty nice. Nice. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm pretty new to the I Wanna Be the Guy community, but damn, that's pretty nice. I really props to you and the team that did this game. Well, first of all, obviously for making the game, but also for remembering that Rayman on the PS1 exists. I'm really grateful for that. Also, thanks for the follow, Plasma Napkin. Really appreciate it. So I guess I was gonna thank you for hanging out, but now I have to thank you for making the game too. So yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out, making the game, following, and have a good night. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it seems like you really did a pretty good effort on this. You can tell just by looking at the title screen and the stage selection that this is gonna be a high production value. No matter how the game turns out to be gameplay wise, you can already tell that there was obviously effort put into this. So yeah. See ya, Plasma Napkin. So let's see this Koopa, this rebellious Koopa right here. This rebellious Koopa, he's not really wanting to cooperate, but we will make him cooperate, don't worry. Sooner or later. The worst part is that I did this on the first attempt and I got killed by the interrogation block. So the interrogation block just does that. That's it. Nothing else. But it seems that it has the power button, which I'm assuming I have to press. I mean, if you saw it before, the Koopa actually hit that button and it had the power button, the POW. I don't know if it means power, sorry, I really didn't play the original. Wait, maybe we don't need it? Or maybe we don't need it, alright. Never mind, we don't need it. Press down to ground pound. Nah, it seems like it wasn't necessary. Alright. Well, maybe there was an Easter egg for hitting that POW button. So, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Whoa, where are you going, turtle? Oh shit. Okay, I see how it is. Damn, that turtle is out of control. Okay. I'm assuming... No, I cannot go left because I have to use my double Wait. Maybe I needed to save the Koopa for this, because I can't see how to do this. Because I need a... Oh, I don't have to destroy that block. The good ending is gone now. God damn it. I will have to beat it again 100% just to see that sweet, sweet good ending. How is it going, Yannick, by the way? Wait, oh, I was supposed to stop the Koopa from doing that. Oops. Also, I know that, you know, this game doesn't require that much bitrate to be streamed, but I still wanna ask you, because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm the one streaming, but the ones watching are you, so... my question is, does it look good at low bitrate, or are you seeing a lot of pixelation? That's my question. Because, I mean, theoretically, it should be fine, but you know that the theory, when it comes to networking and stuff, it's not always right? So, I want to know if it looks good, because that will be pretty great. What also will be pretty great is knowing what to do. Is that I think that's a... Yeah, that's a moving block, right? It is. Oh, it was... Looks fine, only the camera gets pixelated sometimes. Oh, alright. Yeah, the camera is fine. I mean, after all, who gives a shit about this dumbass on the camera anyways? So, what's important is that the gameplay looks fine. That's what's the main thing. I know that I have some specific viewers that are regulars in my chat that might want to see my face, but that's fine. They see my face every day, so. And I guess this is only temporary. It's pretty weird because today I was like, yeah, let's stream. I wanna find a cure. It's gonna be great. And then when I did the bandwidth test, it worked like shit. I'm talking about obviously my internet, not the game. And I was like, wow. I guess we might not be able to stream, but we're actually able to stream it, which is good. Just need to make sure the bitrate is lower. So that's fine. As I say, thankfully, with I Wanna Be the Guy, you can actually do this. You can stream at low bitrate without losing quality. Oh, it didn't count as a full sham, damn it. It counted as a double sham. I can try, what was I about to say? Making the bitrate higher, but, you know, I prefer that there is a little bit of pixelation rather than having frame drops. I know that a lot of you might not really pay attention to that kind of stuff, so it might not be that important. But bitrate, like the game, or well, in this case the camera, because the game apparently looks fine, but if the camera gets pixelated, that's not that big of a deal compared to having, you know, literal, like 1 second of the screen freezing. And when I say the screen, I don't mean just the camera, I mean the game itself. And you know, if I'm doing a really hard jump or anything and I'm like, damn, I did it, and the stream shows frame drop when I did that, that will be like, damn, this guy is cheating. This guy says he did a really hard jump, but he didn't show it on stream. I mean, aside from cheating accusations, it will be like, you know, you're missing the important things, right? So that sucks. Alright, there we go. Oh shit! Wow. That piranha plant seems to be a little bit hungry. Hey, calm your tits. Also, yesterday I found out about a game that I didn't know it exists. Probably because it never came probably outside of Asia. Or maybe it did, but I just didn't know it. Which is called... I actually forgot the name. Well, if it helps, it was a name where the second word of the name was sprites. And it was released in 1996, and the biggest clue is that it plays pretty similarly to Phantasmagoria of Flower View, which, I mean, obviously soon was inspired on that game. It's not the other way around, but I don't remember what the first word was. God damn it. It was something sprites. I don't remember the damn first word. It wasn't this one, but it was something like Stardust sprites. It wasn't exactly Stardust, but it was something similar. Can't believe I don't remember it though. I don't even know if it had something to do with stars, but maybe it did. I don't remember, honestly. You know how bad my memory is. Especially for a game that I never knew about. And it's weird that nobody mentions it, right? Like when it comes to the Phantasmagoria games, yeah, everyone says that Phantasmagoria of Dimensional Dream and Phantasmagoria of Flower View are pretty specific games on Touhou because they are pretty different from everything else since they are versus games, but nobody talks about the inspiration that Sun took on those games. And the inspiration is obviously, well, the one I'm trying to tell you about, if I fucking remember the name. Nom. Yeah, I'm getting munched by this guy. I'm getting the munchies. That's the wrong side, right? Damn it. No. Wow, I just corner myself. See, this is how you corner yourself. If you wanted to know how to corner yourself and you had your doubts, you were trying to find out, well, that's how you do it. You're welcome. That's the opposite side. Well, jumping like this might help, though after that, where am I supposed to jump? Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure you can climb this thing, right? No, it kills you. So you're supposed to... okay, just find out where you're supposed to go. That's fine. I'm supposed to wait a little bit on the left side just so this thing waits for me. So now I do this, and now, whoop, opposite side. Now we can also wait for him here. Oh, I didn't see the spike on the other side, god damn it. But that's the strategy. Come on, bring it on, piranha. Whoops, wrong side. Come on, come on. Whoop. Wrong side again. Seems that your sense of direction is a little bit screwed. Oh, I might be screwed here. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Just don't go on the center. Oh, slide? Oh, you press down. Okay. Ouch. Wait, you keep your momentum? How? Maybe you keep the down key press. Yeah, that's what you do. Interesting. So I guess we have some violent speed and momentum finally, huh? Well, that's good. Huh. It seems like a pretty interesting jump. I don't think I have to keep sliding here, right? No. Ooh, that looks tough. That looks pretty tough. Oh, well, you have to wait until the Koopa fucks off to the other side. That's fine. I can wait. I have no hurry. I don't know about you, but I have zero hurry. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to jump on this fool and that's it. Alright. Nice. Can I normally walk on this diagonal floor? Yeah, I can. You don't need to slide. Slide is optional. Alright. Can you do this jump right away, or are you supposed to use that Goomba there? I'm gonna use this. Fuck. Well, you're gonna say I'm gonna use this Goomba. Well, not anymore. There we go. So let's see. Alright. Thanks. Was that the sun? Man. Alright. That was a little bit aggressive. Seems like the sun doesn't like me, but guess what? I also don't like the sun. So I guess he knows. So am I supposed to bait this, or am I supposed to hurry up? No, I don't think you can hurry up. But if I bait that, how am I supposed to jump over it? Well, we will find out. Maybe we can jump over it normally. Never know until you try. Oh, I fucked that up. The problem there is that if you wanna bounce on the Goomba, you have to do it by letting the jump button be pressed when you do the first jump. So if I bait you... Oh! Man, the sun is salty. Why is the sun so salty? I mean, I know that a lot of times I say that I wish I could blow up the sun, but come on, bro. It's not like I can even if I wanted. Oh. Man, this sun is a bitch. I don't even know if it's a sun, but I'm gonna pretend that it's the sun. You know, you might be asking why I hate the sun so much. No, it's not because of this game. It's because around here, in the place I live, when it's summer, we can sometimes reach temperatures of 35 or even 40 degrees Celsius. And when you're on the, well, now you won't be able to do it because of quarantine, but when you're outside and you have the sun without any clouds in the sky directly hitting you, it's like you're in hell. It feels like hell. It's so bad. So basically, I hate the sun because of that. And the worst part is that sometimes you can get sunburns like shoes for walking on the street. Like not even, you know, you're obviously expected to get sunburns when you go to the beach, but when your shoes, you know, normally going on the street, you're not supposed to get sunburns, right? But you do anyways, because why not? So yeah, I hate the sun. Okay, I know that I'm supposed to slide here. But after that, how do I avoid that? Am I supposed to stop? Because if I use all that momentum to jump, I'm gonna get fucked. Well, yeah, if I use that momentum, I'm dead. Your internet shit itself for a second. Don't worry, we are in a pretty similar situation, Yannick. If it serves as consolation, my internet fucking sucks today too. So it's not just you, don't worry about it. It seems like the South American... Because, I mean, sure, my internet is working like trash, but I think this is something more to do with the Inches server of Twitch on South America. I think that's the one that is working like trash right now. So yeah, pretty much. Man, I really wish Twitch had more than one server in South America, but it literally only has one. Or maybe it has two, now that I think about it. It might have two. I think one is in Sao Paulo and the other one is in... I think Rio de Janeiro, right? I think. Both are in Brazil, obviously. So, yeah. It's a problem. I mean... Relying... I mean... I obviously don't want to talk too much shit about Brazil, because, you know, I have someone in chat from Brazil. When it comes to internet infrastructure, I mean, all of South America sucks in that regard, but Brazil is even worse because there is a lot of population there, right? So if you're gonna have an Inches server in a country like Brazil, and it's the only one that you know, basically gives service to the whole South American continent, then obviously you're gonna have trouble like this. You're gonna have problems where people are not gonna be able to stream properly, or where, you know, people are not gonna be able to watch streams properly, right? So like, if you have to pick a country to have your server on, like, if you really can only use one country and not more than one country to place your servers in, I don't really think Brazil is a good idea, dude. I mean, I'm not saying that my country is gonna be that good of an idea either, but I'm pretty sure there are way better structure-wise South American countries to use that, right? Like, I don't know. Feel like, or you know, maybe. Oh shit! Damn, those were some pretty dank frame drops. Just as I was talking shit about Twitch. Damn. Are you trying to silence me, Twitch? Nah, I'm just kidding. You know, that's obviously not the case, but damn, fucking Twitch. What you? Oh, come on, dude. This son is a fucking bitch. Jesus Christ. I really hope this son is the boss of the stage, just so I can fuck it up. Cause Jesus Christ, this is reminding me of the gigantic spider on Boshi. That bitch was a pain in the ass, but this son is really being an asshole. You can actually jump if you do a short jump. I'm guessing this is a bait. Like, you're just supposed to bait it like this. Okay, are you gonna go back? No. Are we sure? Meal tank use rollout. Ugh. More like meal tank, this is Soul Rock. Okay, you're gonna come back, right? I'm sure you're gonna be an asshole and you're gonna come back, but... I'm supposed to slide? Fuck. I was supposed to slide, but... Damn, this is a long checkpoint. Because the sun section is not short. Well, you can say that it's not easy either, but the important thing is that it's definitely not what you will call a short section, so this is weird. Sun is a stoner. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, giving us summers with 40 degrees Celsius in a place that is pretty close to the sea, yeah, that's pretty stone. Stoner Goomba can walk on spikes, of course. It's a Woomba. Wow. Damn, that champ, you not only have to be precise on the first champ, you also have to be precise on the second one. And I fucked it up again. Alright. It's gonna be an interesting section, to say the least. But we gotta keep it up. There we go. Come on, motherfucker. There we go. I'm assuming that those rocks hurt you, right? If they hit you. So I need to use the slide here, but I have to be really careful with it. Like that. Okay. So I'm assuming I have to use the slide again here. Nice, nice, there we go. Fuck that section. Alright. So at least we got the save there. Oh shit. Oh, you're supposed to keep your momentum for the entirety of that. Okay. That feeling when you die from stepping on something else other than the tip of the spike. Hey, welcome to I Wanna Be the Guy. Where you die if you touch anything that is not the ground. And that's questionable. Sometimes you also die for that. But it seems like the sun wants his revenge. Or its revenge. Sorry. It's pretty funny. I already mentioned this on a past stream, but if you see me giving objects gender, it's because they have gender in Spanish. So I'm used to kinda like use genders even when obviously in English objects are not gendered, obviously. But in Spanish they are. So if you see me say him to refer to the sun, it's because of that. The sun is a male noun on Spanish. Hey Balabis, how is it going? I'm right here just chilling with some I Wanna Be the Guy action. Thankfully these games are pretty good to chill to. Because they are not as hard as most fun games, since they are supposed to be played in marathons, right? So thankfully we don't have to worry about that. The spikes are made out of lethal iron. Maybe. Are you not gonna fall? Oh, you take your time to fall. Okay. Can I ride you? No, of course I can ride. Why will I be able to ride you? Wait, am I supposed to? Oh, do that. Okay. And here I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to keep going. What's that thing? A key? Alright, but I can't pick it up now. I have to go this way. Okay, that works. Oh shit, I almost forgot that that thing was there. Good thing that they are slow. Now we go down. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill me, right? So that was pretty close. There we go. Nice. I was about to ask what happened with the music. Well, there it is. A gold key. Damn. getting pretty picky. Here? Okay, I can shoot that. P. Yeah, I got peed on, that's for sure. God damn it. P. Alright, let's try to avoid that P. Oh, at least you can... Well, that works. So the gold key is there. There is a lot of bullshit going on. We're supposed to do that jump. Damn, and the problem is that... Oh, you are supposed to go back as soon as you pick that key, cause otherwise you are trapped. Damn. This place seems to be unforgiving, and let's not forget, this is the very first stage. And we are already getting our ass kicked like this. This is gonna be interesting. An interesting experience for sure. Nice. Wow. Damn it. You're gonna get me killed like that. Okay. Yeah, the real problem is gonna be going all the way back without getting killed. That's gonna be problematic. Especially this part right here. This part right here. Well, maybe it shouldn't be that big of a deal now that I think about it. No, maybe not. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Though this jump, well, I'm assuming you're supposed to unlock this right now. You have to... Oof, okay. Well, that worked, but you were not supposed to do that because you still need to get out of here. So, that jump is gonna suck. That jump doesn't seem to be that easy to do. Maybe I should practice it right now. So let's see. Okay, it doesn't work there. So until I do it perfectly at least once, it's not worth it to keep going. So let's see. Okay, so it's a short jump. It's a short jump into a full jump. I mean, you can kinda... You don't really need to do that short of a jump. But you also are not supposed to go all the way, cause otherwise that's what happens. You hit your head. And these guys are angry. Why is everyone here so salty? Well, the real problem is that, sure, it's not that hard of a jump, but it's still relatively hard, and having that jump being so late in the checkpoint, it's gonna be a problem. I guess it really is just a matter of not fucking up. I mean, I don't think it's that hard anyways. So let's try that again. There we go. See? You can do that. This other jump, however, this one looks interesting. Okay, wasn't that bad either. Hey, can you give me the save point? Or am I asking for... Oh, there we go. Thanks. Oh, you can shoot it from afar. Interesting. So, let's see. What is that bull conveyor? Oh, well, only the bulls are moving, not you. Alright. Still a little bit weird, if you ask me. Damn it. Those big fellas are gonna be a problem. Oh, fucking boost. So I'm supposed to do all this just so I can go up there. Damn, and that jump is the last one? Like, look at this. This jump is the last one. That seems like a recipe for salt. That's fine. I'm ready to get salty. I mean, after all, this is I wanna be the guy, you know? This is not Mario Golf. So getting salty is just a way of life in this game. Damn it. That last jump seems to be the problematic one. The rest seem to be fine, but that last one seems a little bit tight. Though I gotta say that I'm pretty glad, because I think later on in the game there are some stages that have really good visuals, right? They look really good. So I'm really glad that the first stage of this game has the retro graphics, just so my crappy internet can actually have low bitrate without sacrificing quality. Because even though most fun games usually have this kind of graphics, I think this specific fun game, since it's a high production value one, there are some areas where it actually looks pretty cool, pretty good. So if that's the case, I gotta be careful, because I might need good bitrate to make it look good. Again, thankfully it's not the case here, but it might be the case at some point. Hopefully by then my internet is not a bitch. So how am I supposed to do that, I wonder? Because that ghost, that boo, seems to be spawning fast enough to not let me finish that jump. It's a little bit weird. Okay. So after this, okay, has to be a full double jump. Wait, and then what? Ah, come on. Well, then obviously also another full double jump, but you gotta be careful because that thing is gonna stomp you. Does that have a specific gimme? Because this section here doesn't look that hard. But at the same time, I feel like there's gonna be a trick there, like that thing is gonna move sideways or something. It's gonna be tricky. I don't know what to expect, honestly. It's gonna be a weird one. But then again, that's not even my biggest issue here. The last jump that has those 3 spikes right above me, that's gonna be the real deal. I mean, it's not a hard jump. It's just that if it's the last jump, psychologically, it's gonna be pretty easy to choke on that one. Because it's definitely an easy jump. It's an easy jump for sure, but... Okay. So let's see. Alright, it was easier than I thought. Nice. Hey Yami, how is it going? Has the PSI kicked in yet? No, my ISP kicked in yet though. That's the problem. My ISP really wants to be a bitch. But that's fine. I mean, well, as you can probably find out, but I am streaming at a low bitrate. So, I mean, it's not that bad, and thankfully for a stage like this, it's not a problem, but as you can tell, I can't stream at a high bitrate, at least not today. Hopefully by tomorrow this is already solved, but... Well, maybe it's solved by today. Maybe later on the stream I can increase the bitrate without having frame drops. I don't know if I want to risk that yet, especially because with a stage looking like this, I shouldn't worry about bitrate, so I think I should be fine for now. Oh wow, the key is down here? Wow, that's an interesting place to put the key. Oh, what? That's an interesting key. Perfect summarize? Where is the perfect summarize? Oh, that's the wrong side, dumbass. Well, what do you say? Should I try to increase the bitrate? Maybe I should try. But I want to wait at least until after this section with the key. Well, depending on how much it takes me. Oops! Damn. What a narcissist. Bowser has drawings of himself on his own castle. Oh, I fucked up. I forgot I was supposed to pick up the key. Dumbass. Oh, that was such a bad jump. That was a pretty bad jump. Now I wonder, is this bar with the little boos in the original Super Mario 3, or is this exclusive from this game? I mean, as I said before, I didn't play Super Mario 3, so I have no idea if this was already in the game or if this was invented for this game. Because it doesn't look like it's from the original game, but I don't know. I mean, after all, games back then, well, and they still have, but, you know, they had a lot of weird shit. So maybe this was there. You never know. Wait, I'm an idiot. Why am I going down here without the key? Pick up the key. Damn it. Have to pick up your keys. They had boosts, but I don't think those are them. Yeah. Yeah, I know that boosts were there. It's just that that slider looks pretty... how should I say it? It looks homemade. It looks homemade. So that's why I thought that it wasn't on the original Super Mario. Man, I fail in the same way. That's because I'm delaying my jump too much. I shouldn't be delaying it that much. Maybe it's a good time, at least before the boss, because I'm assuming there probably is not gonna be too much time until the boss appears. So maybe before the boss appears, I should try to see if increasing the bitrate works. Because, you know, in I Wanna Be the Guy, usually bosses are, you know, they have a lot of crazy bullets flying everywhere. And obviously having bullets flying everywhere, that requires bitrate to look good. Well, depending on the amount of bullets and all of that, but usually, for what I've seen, bosses in I Wanna Be the Guy tend to be over the top, so... Okay. Ooh, and that looks like the boss. You're back. Hey, welcome back, Yannick. Wait. Oh, okay. Hey, bitch! Thank you, stranger. Come closer for your reward. Hey, I don't think we can show that in a family-friendly... Oh, shit! Well... Oh. Oh. Was supposed to stay down there. Well, at least it auto-saved. Because I was like, damn, where is my save button? You're not supposed to race in this game, Gabby. I know, right? And it's weird because the game allows you to assign a skip key, but I can't skip this one for some reason. Alright, so at least we know we have to stay down there. Alright, just run away and don't jump. Oh shit, this is gonna be the boss. Ghost Peach. I can't believe Peach is fucking dead. Oh, I was supposed to dodge that by jumping. Alright, bitch. I can't say that I'm gonna kill you because apparently you're already dead, so... I'm not sure. Also, you cannot skip that introduction either, for some reason. Nice. Oh, this motherfucker is gonna spin through the whole screen. Interesting. So now we're going down instead of jumping. That... okay. I think that if you're running in one direction, you're supposed to keep going. Makes sense. You can damage her 3 times, it looks like. Maybe more if you can actually spam properly. But you know I can't spam properly. So yeah, it seems like 3 times for me. Ooh, that was pretty close. So what's the gimmick here? Okay. Oh. Well, shit. Oh, come on. Fucking bitch. My internet. Oh. The game crashed. I know you can probably see the error, but it says fatal error in action number 1 of step event 2 for object SMB3 object pitch doll. Unable to find any instance for object index 435103. Damn. You know, it's pretty... this is specifically funny, mostly because someone told me that the marathon games usually take a time to be released to the public to be able to clear bugs and everything, right? Well, I guess that's one bug. If anyone wants to tell the creators, don't talk with null kids. Yeah, I know, right? Null is gonna fuck you up. But yeah, there is a bug. If anyone wants or cares enough to report it, then there you have it. If you die in that specific part of that specific boss, it crashes. Hopefully my save is still fine. I'm assuming it is. Is it? Yeah, it is. Of course it is, see? You just needed to believe. Well, so that means that if I get killed on that specific pattern, I should reset as soon as I can. NPE? What the fuck is NPE? God damn it. Acronym monsters? Non-player something? Is that what it means? Oh, null pointer exception, that's what it means, of course. Null pointer exception. Well, this isn't Shaba, so it's not called like that, you know. Fucking Shaba plebs. I'm just kidding. I mean, I program in Shaba, that's my show. So I can't talk shit about Shaba. Because I'm one of the people that helps perpetrating Shaba code. No Yuyuko? Damn, these Toho fans, when will they learn? Not every ghost is Yuyuko, you know? God damn it, these Toho fans have to be put in their place. These Toho fans, they really need a lesson. They need to be... teach a lesson. Fucking Toho fans. Alright. So we're gonna be careful here because the game crashes. You obviously don't want that to happen. Wow, they respawn? Yeah, they don't give a shit. They fucking... Okay, reset. You have to reset fast just so the game doesn't crash. But damn, that pattern looked tough. Not every ghost is Yuyuko, it could be Yomu's half, maybe. Gabi now gets it, he's not as stern like most of the people. Now I get what? That Toho fans belong in hell? I always got that. I've been saying that for quite some time now, that Toho players, including myself, we belong in hell. There is no heaven for Toho players. And no, Rayman armpits don't count. Fucking Dishens. Okay, that was close. Oh, okay, she spawns one more time. Now the problem is I don't get this attack. I know that you're supposed to take these dolls down, but it's pretty hard to do so and at the same time damage the true Peach. But they just keep spawning. I also know exactly where the main where the boss actually spawns. If it is behind you, because right there it's spawned in front of me. So I'm not sure I particularly get it. Oh shit. Wait, can I jump that? Yeah. Fuck. Though, if we're gonna have bullets like that, let me see, I'm gonna try. Allow me to try if I can increase the bitrate of the stream. If, you know, if I actually can, you're gonna see some frame drops. Don't worry, that's normal. Well, normal. To my standards it is. So let's see. That's 3000 bitrate and it seems like it works. For now. Alright, for now it works without frame drop, so I'm gonna keep 3000 bitrate. Hopefully it keeps working. But we will see. Just gonna leave it at that. Oh, you can shoot her 4 times. You can actually shoot her 4 times. Hey, Draynot, thanks for the host. Who is it going, Mr. Draynot? I'm fighting a ghost. A ghost that apparently is pretty salty. I don't know why. But hey, it's Princess Peach, you know. Gabby Oshie 420. How did the Wii game go? Because for those who don't know, Draynot here bought a game that is about managing the Wii business on the USA. How did that game? It's super relaxing. Well, I can imagine that. I can imagine that being the intended effect, yes. Seems like it is purely intended. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Get fucked. Should I pick that up? Okay. Hey, we got it. Alright. Nice. We got the Super Mario 3 world. Wheeling and dealing, damn. So again, for those who don't know, I know that I'm repeating this a lot, but this music on this stage selection screen is from Rayman on the PS1. I want to say that, and I want to keep saying that, but because everyone that is a fan of platforming game, you have to play that game at least once in your life. Rayman it's a beautiful game. Rayman game. So we're going to Mega Man. It's usually it's only Mega Man, but here we are going with Eds. Dash. Oh, it's fully. Okay, now the problem with this is that I can kill that asshole. Oh, you actually can. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a problem. I usually play the Mega Man X games with as far as I remember, I play them with a controller. Mostly because, you know, it's pretty hard to be pressing. Wait, you're not from Mega Man? What's this motherfucker doing there? I didn't even read what you said, by the way. Wait. Use the controls to go through. To go through what? Wait, don't I have a wall jump? I guess the wall jump. Maybe I was. No, but you can use the enemies to propel yourself. I wonder. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, you can keep the dash pressed to go farther. Alright. Oops. Now there is a specific problem with this. I know that this is a pretty funny problem, and it's obviously only my problem. The thing is, sometimes you have to be pressing 4 keys at the same time, right? And for my membrane keyboard, that's sometimes a lot more than it can handle. So I can't press more than 4 keys. depending on which one those keys are. So that's gonna be a problem for a game like this. God damn it. Yeah, 4 keys, I know, right? Oh shit, is this an enemy too? Yeah. So it's gonna be quite an issue. Oh shit. Oh, get fucked. Wait. Ooh, that was pretty close. Uh-oh. Is this a bad thing? Looks like it is. When I can't shoot these guys down. My 160p, have mercy on my internet. Damn. 160p. They never fail, right? Well, why don't you watch it on your cell phone? If you watch it on your cell phone, maybe it's not gonna look that bad, right? I mean, after all, 160p is supposed to be the mobile resolution. So maybe, just maybe, you can make it work. Oh, I didn't even see that spike. Alright. That camouflaged pretty well with the background. Also, pretty nice that this actually auto-save. Because I didn't press any save button to be able to be here. It actually auto-save. Imagine using phones at home. Well, you tell me. I don't even have one to use at home or outside home, so I don't know. I don't know how it even feels to use your own cell phone. Ouch. So yeah, I wouldn't know, Yannick. I really wouldn't know how it feels. Oh, that was a pretty early trigger. It's gonna be a problem with the dash. How can you survive for so long without cell phone? I don't know what you mean. You think that cell phone is necessary to normally live? I know that for a cell phone user, yeah, it's probably necessary to live, but there is nothing necessary with a cell phone. The only necessary thing that you can do with a cell phone that a lot of piece of shit websites ask you normally is for two-factor authentication. So excluding that, and I obviously ask someone else for the cell phone in that case, except for that, I can just do anything else without a cell phone. I mean, what will be impossible to do without a cell phone? Tell me. Who are these motherfuckers? Okay. Damn, you can only kill them with a charged shot. At least you can aim at the foot. Wow, hey, chill. There we go. I would love to not need a phone and a phone number. And why do you need it? Like, that's an honest question. It's not like I'm trying to talk shit or anything, but why will a cell phone be necessary? Again, other than two-factor authentication. I know there are some sites that require two-factor authentication, but other than that, is there any other reason? Texting needs phone number for government bank. I guess if you have home phone, it's doable. Texting who? I mean, the only people that I talk to are on Discord, so it's not a problem. Phone number for government, thankfully you don't need that. And on the bank, well, I asked someone else for that. Wait, why would I want to go the other way? Did I miss something? Well, I need to go the other way, but... What is on the other side? Also, college without a phone is lunatic mode. I don't know, bro. I know that I didn't do my university course was not what's properly called a degree, but even if it wasn't a degree, it was pretty similar to, you know, being in university, right? So, and I didn't need a phone for that. Oh, but maybe when you say college, you mean using other people's number for banking. Not sure if it's Lul or Monkas. Dude, it's my family. Like, I know that a lot of people don't really have a good relationship with their families, but I'm on good terms with everyone in my family. And that's because my family is not that big. Maybe if it was big, it would be more problematic, but my family is pretty small. So we don't have any problems. I can trust them. So don't worry about it. It's not an issue. Besides, the bank has so many security measures that a cell phone is not the only thing that you need to be able to access your account. Your cell phone is not gonna save your ass if you don't know anything else about your account, right? At least not here. Fuck. Alright. That part is being a bitch right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right there I'm supposed to use my dash. I was about to say, maybe when you say college you mean moving to college and living there until you finish your year or something like that. Because that thing doesn't exist in my country. University here is just like a second school. Like, you don't go to the university to live or anything like that. You know that that's a pretty common thing in the USA, but here it's not. University is just like a second school. So, in that case, you don't need a cell phone for college. And that's the reason why I don't call it college, because I think that college like kind of gives different implications, right? I think that college gives you the idea that you do that, you move to where the university is and you start your whole life, well, not your whole life, but a pretty big portion of your life right there. So yeah. It's not the case on my country. You just go to university to get the class and that's it. Impossible to talk text in private with people. Dude, I have Discord for that. And before Discord there was Skype. And I used Skype before I knew Discord was a thing. And even then, you don't even need that. You can just send an email. Yes, I know them. Who sends an email on 2020, lul? Yeah, but I mean, dude, it works, which is the important thing. You can just send an email. And you also gotta understand, I know that in probably wherever you live, your technological standards are pretty high. Here, I mean, some people don't even have... like, I'm not actually kidding, but some people, sometimes, depending on the service, they don't have water available. Like, you know, water on the... whatever that shit is called. I forgot the name of that in English. So, technologically, sending an email is not that old-fashioned around here. Yeah, the tap. Like, sending an email is not really that old-fashioned around here. Well, I mean, depending for what, right? But, wait, am I supposed to shun this motherfucker when I reach that part? I don't think I can avoid him. It's for organizing stuff, looking stuff up, and the big one is being in chat groups with other students. Well, I usually always work by myself when I was in university, so I never needed someone else. And when I actually needed someone else, I you know, talk via email. Am I supposed to dodge that asshole on that section? Maybe I am. Hold on, let me email my boyfriend. Why will you assume that that will be my problem? Come on, Yami, you should know better than that. You think something like that is a problem for someone like me? Come on, bro. You should have known better. I thought you knew better. Why is every matter of online communication shit in some way? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by every method? Like, give me an example of why an online communication method will be shit. What do you exactly mean? There is someone for everyone? Yeah, and I already found that someone. It's right there on the camera that you're watching right now. That's the only one I need. Yes, yes, call me a narcissistic bitch. I don't care. That's the only one I need. That's the person that no matter what will always be there. No matter where, no matter when, no matter what happens, that person is always gonna be there. What am I supposed to do there? I cannot outrun him. Am I really supposed to let him go? But can I even do that? I don't think I can. Why is every no, I already read that. Sorry. It's just that I'm trying to find this out, but I can't because you cannot dash on the water. I tried. So if you cannot dash, I'm pretty sure you can go fast enough to beat this section. But if you try to dodge him, it doesn't work because it just doesn't work. That's it. I think it might be a bad idea to use numpad 0 for the dash and numpad 6 for the jump, right? Maybe it might not be as good as an idea as I thought, right? Now that I think about it, it might be a problem. Because that's what I'm doing in case anyone is curious. Using numpad 0 and I'm using my thumb for the dash. And I'm using my index finger on numpad 6 to jump. It might be a bad idea, but if I don't do this, I will need to use a controller. Like using a dash and a jump and also having a shot button is really hard if you're not using a controller, and I don't really feel like plugging a controller right now to choose to do this shit. I feel like if I don't do it, I'm gonna take an eternity just to beat this Mega Man Ed section. Because as I told you before, I beat the Mega Man Ed sections with a controller, with a gamepad, right? Because usually in games that you have to hold a key, while at the same time you have other 2 keys to use. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to dodge him. Or are you supposed to shoot him down? No fucking way. No, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to dodge him, but I barely can. Maybe it's possible, but I don't know. And if that's not the case, then I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because outrunning him in water seems impossible. And when I say impossible, I mean literally impossible. Yeah, maybe using 0 for the numpad is not a good idea, because I'm not used to use my thumb for pressing keyboard keys. But if I don't use that, what do I use? My ring finger? I mean, it's gonna be faster. I could try, let's see. If I change the 0 to... Go to the... Wait, where were the options? Oh, it says settings right here. So... The keyboard controls, instead of numpad 0, maybe... Let's use plus! That's a better key for sure. Trust me, I'm an expert at using shitty keys. This might be a bad idea though. Especially now that I was so used. Lots of instant messaging require phone numbers. Email has technical issues and bad for instant messaging. The rest either no one uses or is full of analytics and mining. I don't know. I feel like email is not as bad. I mean, you can still use it for instant messaging if you want. Sure, it's not the greatest tool, but it's reliable. I wouldn't say that it sucks, right? Seems like I can be more consistent with this plus thing. Because otherwise, I will need to actually grab a controller to do this section. So using a dash mechanic with keyboard is a pretty bad idea. What's the problem with plus? What, do you don't like plus? You know that plus is just another key in the keyboard, right? Fucking discriminating keys, shake my head. Every key is equal, except for the spacebar. The spacebar is a little bit weird, but every other key works perfectly. I don't know what you're talking about. It seems to me like you're being a keyboard bigot. Okay, I was supposed to do that. So now I had to be careful not to get fucked by anything. Oh, you're still there? Wait. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Are you serious? I mean, I literally cannot use dash, so... Maybe this jump is doable though. But... It looks pretty hard to shibate it. I mean, if I'm not supposed to do that, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I don't think you can outrun this motherfucker in water. Look at that, it's impossible. You just can't outrun this guy on water, so you're supposed to let him pass. And I'm pretty sure he's not blocking your path there. I'm pretty sure you can actually get through, but it's a pretty specific jump. Also, what you mean by helicopter game? No, too high. I think I'm getting hit by the spike there, not by the rotorolada. Yeah, like, if you haven't find out, this is an actual road roller. Well, I mean, a pretty fucked up road roller. Will Gabby solve the mystery? I don't know. Can I even do this jump? Doesn't look doable, actually. I really don't know what else to do, though. A game where you click to make the helicopter fly and dodge the stage. I don't think I know which game you're talking about there. So I don't really get the mystery. Are you really supposed to outrun this guy? I don't think you are, but at the same time, I don't think that last jump at the end is even possible. Maybe I won't be able to solve the mystery. I don't know. I was also thinking going the opposite way, but no, you can't, because the jumps become impossible. Well, the first jump is already impossible if you try to go back. Remember Boomer helicopter game? I don't know what helicopter game you're talking about, bro. Am I too young for that? I don't know. So, I don't get it. You can do this, you can chill, right? Without problems, but I don't think this jump is doable. Maybe it is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this jump is doable. Sadly, you cannot shoot him down. Can you shoot it after it stops? No, as you can see the shoots, he doesn't give a shit about the shots. And going left doesn't help either, so I'm wondering what I'm supposed to do here. It's not doable? Okay, so I need to do something else, but what? Maybe I can... I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. I cannot outrun him. Like, if I try to outrun him here, it doesn't work. I don't get it. Oh, you're supposed to keep the dash press. Oh, come on, bro. Really gonna make me do that? I could get a clarification on that somewhere, Jesus. God damn it. Yeah, now it makes sense, but like, come on, bro. Now, I wonder if... Okay. Oh, shit. Is this the armadillo? Yeah. Wow. I wonder if this is gonna be a mini boss or if it's actually gonna be the boss of the stage. Because if this is the boss of the stage, this has been pretty short. Which honestly I won't complain about, because this dash mechanic on a keyboard fucking sucks. And I really don't want to grab a controller. I'm too lazy to do that. I mean, I never played an I Wanna Be the Guy game on a fucking controller, you know? I think this guy was called Armored Armadillo, right? Is that how this guy was called? shit. Okay. Wow, those rocks. Yeah, the armadillo. I wonder where Hypamy is. Hypamy is one of the people that are on my Discord. He sometimes appears. He's a fucking Mega Man fanboy. He knows the name of every single boss. And he probably knows the weekend of every single one of them too. He's the biggest Mega Man fanboy I've seen. Oh shoot. And what are the Hammer Bros doing here? I thought it was Mega Man. Yes, I know those were pickaxes and not hammers, but hey, they are brothers, siblings. Play a lot of Mega Man X2, I even like Mega Man X6. Yeah, I think you were the weirdo that told me that you liked Mega Man X6. But then again, I probably am a weirdo for liking Toho 9, that everyone secretly despises and has a raging hate boner for it. For some reason. So yeah, I guess I understand how you feel. At least he stops doing that attack when he reaches half health. I think that what I'm glad is that at least for this fight, well, I hope I'm not talking too early, but it doesn't seem like you need to do the dash for a fight like this. Seems like it works without the dash pretty well. Okay, so I cannot shoot down these motherfuckers. I'm supposed to focus on dodging. Okay, if that's the last pattern, I can deal with that. That's not that big of a deal. Nice. Nice. Kirby bullets. I know these are Kirby bullets, but they seem to be pretty static. Wait, does the armadillo has tits? Huh. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Well, it seems like you need dash for the last jump, though. Alright. Nice. And we have a portal. Nice. I wonder what would have happened if I let the camera go to the right. Maybe there was a... fuck. How is it called? An Easter egg. Maybe not. I don't know. But... Bowhead. I can speak! I'm guessing it means Cuphead. So good shit. I love Cuphead.
Here goes.
Oh shit, it is Cuphead. Oh, and you can actually choose stay with the 5 press. You can press 5 and let it... Alright. Like I'm not actually spamming, I'm just holding 5. And when I say 5, yes, I mean the shot button. There is no dash though. That's to be expected. I mean, I don't remember, but Cuphead didn't have a dash, right? I think it didn't. I don't remember because it's been a while since I played Cuphead, but I think it didn't have a dash. Hey! Armadillo has nipples that fry when you zap them. Man, I wonder if that's canon. Holding 5. Hey, what's your issue with the numpad? It seems like all of you are being numpad bigots. What's your issue with the numpad, huh? Discriminating against keys? Unbelievable. Every key has equal rights, you know. Cuphead has dash. Yeah, but I don't remember, dude. It's been like 2 years or more since I played that game. You expect me to remember? I'm probably supposed to save the jump. I don't think you can save the jump though. Like, you have to first use your double jump and then you can parry. You also have a pretty generous timing for it. You don't have to do it just in time. I didn't even play the game and I remember. Yeah, but you remember because, I mean, dude, you probably watched that journalist video once a week. I cannot watch it once a week. I'm too busy watching other things. If you catch my drift. So these motherfuckers come back to life. Wow, that's a pretty big hitbox. Mirror keeping you that busy? No, actually it's been a while since I played Mirror. I have to play it again at some point. You know. I should play it. I definitely should play it. And not only on stream, I mean privately as well, if you catch my drift. Well, I wasn't shooting at that guy. Interesting. Whoa, that was close. Get fucked. A corn maker? Might be. Oh. Well. You're not making any acorn now, huh? Gotcha. Ooh, these plants fly pretty high. Bravo! Alright, we're gonna get a boss now.
A brawl is surely brewing.
And begin. Who is this guy supposed to be? Oh, is this Geezer? Is this supposed to be Geezer? Am I fighting against Geezer? Damn. Supposed to keep going there. Oh, it's random too. Motherfucker. Alright, alright. They have a lot of health too. No. Ouchies. Hungry tag. And there's a lot of memes that I don't get. God damn it. Well, that's gonna be hard. So you need to parry. You need to parry. Well, I don't need to do the whole parry. I just need to parry to dodge shit once. These motherfuckers are taking a lot of damage though. In the sense that they have a lot of HP. They have HP for days, Jesus. This is gonna be hard. This bread guy seems to be the easiest one. Though it's still weird, they have a lot of health. And I know there were a lot of Cuphead bosses that had a lot of health, but you usually had weapons that allow you to bypass that low that high health, not low health, god damn it. At least you can perfectly dodge that without much trouble. Just that you have to shoot for a long time. Well, at least with this strategy. Maybe there is a speedrun strategy that is easier to deal with. Sadly, this motherfucker... Oh shit. Damn. Oh, I jumped too high. Hey man, this guy, look at that. Apparently halfway through on beating that asshole. Wait, give me that one first. No, the other one. This one. I want this one to be first. And you can actually manipulate the RNG because you can just restart and get the attack you want. Well, only first, but sure. It helps. Ouchies. No, give me the other one. The other one. Come on, bring it on. This one. The actual RNG manipulation, I know, right? Actual RNG manipulation. Damn, Gabby's ready for speedrunning now. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't fucking believe that. This guy is an asshole. And the worst part is that the pattern is incredibly simple. It's incredibly simple. It's just a motherfucker jumping in a fixed pattern and just leaving a little wave trail behind. But for some reason it's really costing me a lot. Like for example there I didn't expect him to jump that high. So I want to defeat this asshole first, because the other two are not a problem in the slightest. The problem is that he's gonna have a second phase for sure. That's gonna be a problem. Especially because most of the time you aren't actually gonna be hitting him. Because he seems to jump so high that not even the double jump is able to get him. It's gonna be a little bit hard to do. At least I've been able to defeat it once. Sadly I died right after. Didn't... Oh, that touched me? Fuck. This guy is a bitch. I don't even know what it's supposed to be, a slime? Yes, I know that it's probably a reference that I'm supposed to get, but I don't. I'm new to this whole fun game thing. Sorry, I don't get the reference. Oof. Gotcha, finally. Sadly, now I forgot how to fight against this. Well, this guy is not a problem. The real problem might be Kermit if I'm getting attacked by that at the same time that I'm getting attacked by those red bullets that the TV spawns. Yeah, those red eyes. Those pretty salty red eyes. Well, I don't know why I jumped there. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, I'll try to. Can't make any promise though. I wonder if this song was in Cuphead or it was actually composed for this game, but I'm assuming it wasn't. I mean, this is I Wanna Be the Guy after all. I'm pretty sure all of the songs are taken from other games. And this one is so easy compared to the other two. You're just supposed to keep shooting and stay there. Oh, I got killed by the bullet. 160p, save your ass, thankfully. I'm pretty glad to hear that. 160p saving the day, huh? I'm pretty glad to hear it. And the good thing is that this is not like a high definition game, so you can definitely watch it in 160p and not lose that much. That's the good thing about I Wanna Be the Guy. It's well thought for us plebs that don't have the best internet connection. So now the good thing is that we're gonna get the red eyes with this pattern, so it shouldn't be a problem unless I get really unlucky with the RNG of this bread. Hopefully not. Alright, so now what? Now I'm mad. Oh shit. I don't like this. Bombs. Oh, Danmaku. Oh shit, what's that? Looks nasty. You're a television. Oh. Damn, I wonder what would have happened if you were right next to him. You probably would have died.
Here's a real high-class.
What's this? Oh, more Danmaku? Yeah, give me more of this. I like Danmaku. I think that's the good thing about fun games, right? A lot of times fun games, like their hard part is that they use Danmaku. Well, yeah, as Yannick says, using Danmaku with Gabi. Bad move. Wait, I'm supposed to go down? Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh, this is like the final boss. Like the actual final boss from Cuphead. Am I supposed to... Oh, yeah, I am supposed to kill those things. almost gets me. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, I'm supposed to shoot those guys. Maybe. Shouldn't be a problem though. Generally. Oh, I didn't see that. Ooh, that was pretty close. This is reference to very old and famous fan game bosses, yeah, that I'm obviously not gonna get. Demon Dude is not happy, yeah. The Demon Dude ain't happy. Oh, these are new attacks that for some reason I never saw. I guess I was lucky enough to always get the same attack. Maybe he always does the same attack once it picks it up. Maybe now he's always gonna do that. Probably. Maybe. Yeah. Oh shit, no, that's a new one. Maybe everything is RNG. You know, that's a still done, Makubru. You ain't gonna get me with that. Oh, that's also a new one. What's that? Uh-oh. Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. I know what I was supposed to do there. Huh. Alright. Wow, he keeps pulling attacks out of his ass. So I guess I was really lucky last time that I only got one type of attack, which was this one. He only did this attack over and over again, so I got incredibly lucky then. That's interesting. I still don't know about this one. What am I supposed to do? I can jump here, but what about that? What about that purple one? Am I supposed to shoot it down? Jump on the white thing? But I thought the white thing killed me. Let's see. No, the white thing kills you. That looks like a Kirby boss, right? Probably not though. Hey, as long as he doesn't do that green attack, I should be fine. Alright, there we go. The problem is that I was pretty close to killing this motherfucker, and I failed right at the end like a dumbass. Those shits are still alive. Oh, that one is gonna kill me. Damn, it didn't kill me, but it was close. Oh, his eyes don't kill me. That's good to know. So that means that I can jump like this and it's gonna work. Knockout. Alright. Who's next? Bring the next challenger. Oh, damn. Wait, no text? Alright. I know what he gave me, but damn, we got it. That was about. Oh, the end is near. Damn, we're getting a whole song dedicated to the end is near. Wow. I love this game. The end is near was an amazing game to me. I think I 100% it. This is an amazing game. So I really wonder. Well, the gimmick on this game was a wall. Well, not a wall. Like you grab the ledge. So I wonder if that's the gimmick here too. Let's see. Oh, that was the background. Okay. Yeah, ledge grab. There you go. You can do that. And it's in the... because just like Super Meat Boy, the Ennis Knight had, like, you know, little game cartridges that you could use, and you played an 8-bit version of the stages. So that's what they are supposed to be here. I wonder if it saves. It saves on every screen, alright. Oh, I'm supposed to let's grab dumbass. And this is the 8-bit remix of the very first stage. The good thing about this game, and one of the things I like the most, is that every song in the game is a remix of an old track. And when I say an old track, I mean a classical music track. For example, the Hungarian Rhapsody was there as a track. A remix of it, obviously. And it was so well done that it's surreal how well it was done. I definitely recommend anyone that is a fan of platforming games, please make yourself a favor and play the Ennis Knight. It's an amazing game. You won't regret it. Especially if you like Super Meat Boy. Obviously it doesn't have the exact same mechanics, but it's made by the same person. I definitely recommend it to you. Wow, I got killed by that? Damn. You're breaking my heart. Nice. Oh, I was supposed to grab the ledge there too, damn it. I'm forgetting that grabbing the ledge is a thing. You missed it. Oh, shurikens. And we ninja now. You can grab the ledge there too. If I don't fuck it up, that is. There we go. Am I supposed to do that corner jump, or am I supposed to go up here? Well, this one works, so I'm gonna go for that one. So, just out of curiosity, if you remember, how are you supposed to beat that attack that the previous boss did, where he became green and he fired those purple and green bombs. What were you supposed to do there? Now that I already beat him, I'm curious as to what you're supposed to do. Because I basically got lucky that he didn't do it on the attempt where I won. But I'm curious to know, I mean, if it's a reference to another boss, I'm pretty sure those who played that old game, which is based on, you're probably gonna know. Well, I mean, and if you play this game, you should know too. Oh, that's a bottomless pit, okay. I should have known that. That seems like a tight shun, never mind. Oh, we're in this zone too. Interesting. The song hasn't changed though. As I say, the original game, the Ennis Night, has amazing soundtrack. It seems like this one only has the first one. The first theme, which is to be expected. I mean, after all, this isn't a Ennis Night fun game, it's a marathon. Oh, nice. Wow. Jump too high, don't jump that high. No, I did it too fast. So let's see, you're obviously supposed to grab this ledge, but... okay. That's it. Never mind. It was a lot more complex than that. Gotcha. I also wonder what the boss of this one is gonna be, because the Ennis Night didn't have a single boss. Like, the whole game is just platforming and more platforming. It doesn't have a single boss. So I'm assuming, just like with Super Meat Boy, you're gonna have something like a specific minigame where you have to hurry up. Probably it's gonna have that countdown scene at the end. Probably gonna have something like that, because there is no boss for this one. I'm also surprised that they've been able to put all of this in a 200 megabytes game. Like this, I Wanna Find a Cure is 200 megabytes in size. And for some reason they've been able to put all these different game mechanics in here. It's pretty surprising, especially all those beautiful drawings that Cuphead has. All of that in only 250 megabytes, that's really impressive. I mean, it's probably easier than I think, but I find it to be pretty impressive. You've been able to do all of this shit in such a small size file, right? And that's the best part, it's only an executable. There is nothing else other than the executable. So it's as portable as it gets. You can grab it and just play it wherever you want. Can I jump? Yeah. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Oh, I thought that one had a spike too, but it doesn't. Okay, so... Oh, the timing on that one is a little bit complex, alright. Can I instantly do that? I probably can, but my timing has to be better than that. Huh. Okay. Nice. I remember playing a few 200 megabytes games that were like 5 screens of shit needle and compressed guy rock or something. Well, hey, it told you it was uncompressed, alright? So, at least it didn't lie to you. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If game developers actually want to optimize their games, they can. It's just that in the industry there is so many lazy ass developers, and I understand that programming gives you the tools to be pretty lazy. I understand that, but nowadays it's like every game asks you for such fucked up requirements that you don't need. You just don't need to have a supercomputer to run a sorry ass game. Like for example, today, I mean the game might be really good or anything, but this stoner game that Drano bought today, it asked for a fucking shitty X1060 and an i7 as recommended specs for a game that looked like like Borderlands 1. It's like, come on, bro. You don't need that shit. Optimization is largely dead in comparison to before, where tech was such shit they had to galaxy brain everything. Doom is one of the few examples. Oh, Doom is optimized? Doom Eternal, you mean? Interesting. The game looks awesome, the graphics are fantastic. Yeah, but I'm not saying that it looks bad. I'm saying that with graphics like that, do you really need a 1060 to run that? Like, really? I know that in your case, Drano, that's not a problem. You have a good computer. And I also have a good computer. It's just that it's unnecessary. Why do you ask for so much to run a game like that? Like, I could understand. Like, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure The Witcher 3 doesn't ask you for that monstrosity. And the graphics are one of the best of its era. And they still look good nowadays. And that shit, I think, as recommended specs, are, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it asks for a 760. And that game looked awesome. So what's the deal? Do you have to make everything so unoptimized? But yeah, it really is a what the fuck. It's like a 1060. Witcher 3 is well made too, besides like the hair physics you can turn off. Yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest. As a developer myself, I am incredibly lazy, right? I understand that, and most developers are incredibly lazy. But the thing is, if you ask for really, really good hardware to run your game, it's like, not everyone is gonna have that hardware, you know? I mean, most people, you know, can barely run games like fucking Toho on their PCs. Like, I understand if you're a game like Witcher 3, it's reasonable to have really high requirements, right? Because the graphics are pretty advanced. If you're a game like that fucking stoner game, like, no. Because you're greatly reducing the scope of your game. Yeah, I know, it's the recommended, yeah, probably format settings. I know, I saw the minimum once and it was an i3 and I think a 480. That makes sense, but still, I feel like recommended to be so high. Yeah, they were high, that's for sure, the Stone devs. Wait, why can't I grab that? Maybe I'm not supposed to grab that. Well, I think I can go the other way, I mean the other side without grabbing that. Let's see. Maybe I'm just trying too hard to grab something that is not even necessary. But I think it is. I think I need to grab that, especially because it has such a peculiar shape. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to grab that, but I can't. Why are you dying there? You shouldn't be dying there. I don't get it. I'm pretty sure I'm not touching the spike. See? There is no reason. So maybe I'm not supposed to do that. Maybe I'm supposed to go all the way to the right. But I don't think I can, because that will mean that I could save the double jump for after the block, and I cannot do that. So I need to grab the ledge. But I just can't. I don't know why. Like, it feels like I should be able to with what I'm doing, but it just doesn't work. If it doesn't work, there's not much I can do. Yeah, I need to try harder. See, that one should have worked. I feel like that one should have worked. Wait, there is... I didn't realize there is this. I can land here. I thought I needed to land here, but there is no spike here. I can land there. Okay, let me try that. Let's see. Is it better if they are... Fuck. It doesn't help that they move, so it's a little bit hard to calculate that shit. Okay, you can actually do that, damn. If I had knew that from the beginning, would have done this so fucking fast. This. Yeah. And look at those spikes down there. Slowly trying to eat your ass, and they don't go down completely. Ah, that was close. That was close. That's fine, don't worry. We'll get him next time. Probably. Maybe.